Well, I will tell you right now, if you're not signed up and you're not registered to do this, you're a little too late. Here it is, once again, Wilson Toyota Scion teaming up with Black Market Pizza. We're doing four-court picks. I'm telling you, I'm looking at this bracket, Wags. This is it's pretty intense, man. I mean, this is the deal. Listen, here's the deal. I'm gonna let you give a few, not too many though. Okay,
no.
Not too many. But let's touch a few things though before we get into these picks, because the place where we are today. Oh man, I walked in here. By the way, I am dieting. You know,
No.
I'm dieting. I come in here and I'm thinking to myself, man, I can't eat a pizza. Here's the deal: if you think it, they can make it, man.
Correct. That is correct.
Can I get like a can I get a high protein creatine pizza?
No, but you can have a sandwich, high protein sandwich.
Sounds like a winter chicken dinner.
Italian beef, something like that. That's a good deal.
You got
We
it.
are at Black Market Pizza, and remember, look at our second sign there. Thanks to Lindsay behind the camera. She has the artistic ability.
And the bottom line is, you know, you come up here, right here, Northridge Parkway, run straight through, Suite 107. For any of you guys that's ever been to the cafe, it's right down the street from the cafe. Come on down, I'm telling you, this place is awesome. This right here, this is the wall. It's a chalkboard. You can come here and draw a picture. I would have drew one, but I only could draw stick people, so I figured I better stay away from that. But here, I thought another intriguing story I want to get into here. Greg and Rick, these two guys are working at a corporate role, kind of got laid off, decided they were going to start this thing and come in here making pizza out of their house. Imagine, that's why they call it Black Market Pizza, right?
There you go.
Here's the deal, man. If I start selling cars out of my house, can I have a dealership called Black Market Automotive?
We better not go there, seeing the Wilsons are, you know, listening.
Right. Well, you know what, man? Let's get to it. How about that?
Hey, now, before we get to it, Tron, because you and I are working together on this one.
We're a
That's
team, right?
That's right.
Okay.
It's a little bit different, because most of the time, we're against each other, but we're working against the world. I like that, you know, underdogs. So we're only going to touch on a few games today. The rest of them, they're on their own. They can do whatever they want, and we're going to prove our superiority.
Well, you know what? I'm with that.
Okay.
You know me, most of my games, here's the deal. Every time you get into these picks, if you don't pick upsets, you're in trouble. So we're just going to give you 6. We're going to do the tip of the iceberg. We're going to get right to this thing. You know what? Let's just get right to the game that everybody here locally, and this is the most important game for me here in Ames, Iowa. That's right. Iowa State, UConn. Listen, you can take whoever you want. Just keep in mind that this UConn team, this isn't the same team that won the national championship. No more Kemba Walker. You know what? They barely got Cuba Gooding on this team. I'm telling you this. I'm taking the Clones, no doubt about it. I think it's going to be a great matchup. And here's the deal: when you look at UConn, you look at the Cyclones. Who's going to stop Royce White? I don't think they have an answer for a kid.
Everybody says bad matchup, bad matchup. Which side?
I think it's
a bad matchup.
I think it's an even matchup.
I agree.
And again, keep in mind, it's a young team, so I am taking the Clones. Now, here's the deal.
We are taking the Clones.
I'm sorry, we're in this
are.
joint committee.
Yep.
Here's the deal. Every week we're picking an upset. I don't consider this an upset. I consider this a lock. So keep this in mind. Make sure you take this when you get to your pick. Right here, Wichita State, VCU. I'm going with Shaka, Shaka, Shaka. You got it. I'm taking Shaka. Anytime a guy's name is Shaka, if you can walk around with a name like Shaka, you got the right to make sure that you're taking. I'm taking VCU to upstate Wichita State in the first round. Wags, you with me or you
I'm with you
here?
Shaka did it last year. There's no reason he can't do it this year.
Now this was your deal. So I'm gonna let you get into this Norfolk State Missouri game. This is all you. I'm out on that one.
Well, I'll tell you what. Anytime a team has got 5 of the top 6 players are seniors, they've been playing together forever. It seems like some of these guys, they've been there for 18 years, I think, in Missouri. But you've got to pick the pride of the Big 12 over Norfolk State. So I'm going with MU, Columbia, Missouri's entry.
I was going with MU too, but I just didn't want to take it. Actually, I think that's probably at least the Elite 8 Final Four team there. It's going to be a tough team to beat. Another team while we're on that side of the bracket, don't forget that Louisville-Davidson game for all you real college basketball fans. Make sure you look at that game close. Don't take the stats and just say, hey, I'm going to take Louisville. You might want to take a close look at Davidson because that right there is a tough game. K-State, listen, K-State, Southern Miss. Here's the deal. We got we got two coaches in this. Listen, we're going to need the SWAT team for this.
I know.
I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a fight breakout or something. They're going to have to do something. You got K-State, you got Larry Eustace, and then you got Frank Martin.
Yep.
Listen, 2 of the meanest guys in college basketball right there. I'm telling you this, I'm a homer. I'm taking Larry, baby. That's right, Southern Miss.
That's perfect.
Listen, I don't like K-State
great
anyway.
coach. Larry is a good coach.
He is a good coach.
Take that away.
And just keep in mind, K-State's a physical team, but listen, when you got a physical team, the only thing you need is a more physical team. Southern Miss, you got it, buddy. Right,
they were undefeated at home this year. I know this isn't at home, but they're a tough-minded group.
Hey, you know what? You got a lot of people from Lamar in Vermont yelling at you for this next pick. So I'm gonna let you get into it because I wasn't the runner wrote Team X on the black market pizza blackboard here.
Obviously, we're doing this before the Lamar game. I would hope that Lamar wins. Pat Knight, Texas Tech's coach from a few years, Bobby Knight's son, coaches Lamar. I'd love to put Lamar there instead of Team X. We don't know that, and I didn't want to go picking into those obscure games.
I think the bottom line is this. It doesn't matter who's playing in that game. They're playing North Carolina. Are you kidding me? You got Harrison Barnes. Listen, this is a top 5. They got more McDonald's All-Americans than McDonald's French fries in the French fry box.
That's right.
This game is lock, stock, and ready to go, but of course everybody's going to take North Carolina, right?
Yeah, that's not exactly picking an upset there.
Well, you got that right. And here we go.
Last game.
This is a tough game for me, so I'm going to let you start, and I'm going to close it out.
Okay, Creighton and Bama. SEC basketball this year has been a little bit suspect. Creighton has been a little up and down. They had a great start. They got a little bit soft in the middle of the year. They kind of didn't know where to go for points and output besides McDermott. So I think they're back on track. I'm giving you kind of a hint of what I'm thinking. Now you take it from there.
Well, here's the deal. The only reason why I'm taking this game the way I'm taking it is because I want to see the matchup after. I want to see Barnes and Mr. McDermott play a basketball game. But I'm telling you, this isn't going to be an easy game for Creighton. They got to go down there. They've been playing in the Missouri Valley, which is an okay conference. It's not really a tough conference. Now they're going to get Bama, who's going to be large in charge and just dunking on everybody. Hopefully Creighton makes it through this game. But I'm only taking Creighton because I want to see them play North Carolina. But I am going to take Creighton here. Now keep in mind, it's tough for me because I'm an Omaha guy and I'm a Creighton fan. But listen, Bama's a tough team. It's going to be tough to beat them. But Creighton, we're taking Creighton there, then we're going to take North Carolina. Well, I don't know if they can out-team. Listen, I had an opportunity to watch Bama. I watched Bama play this way. Listen, some of these brackets you got to look at. You got to look at the where they won, where they lost. A lot of that is kind of fuzzy there. So just keep in mind.
Believe me, this is tough. The first rounds you get prove really stupid pretty quick.
Couple quick notes for you if you're making out your bracket. Don't be so quick to take Kansas either. You might want to look at that Detroit team. That's not a cupcake team either. They're actually pretty good. So listen, Detroit, Kansas, another team you want to look at Belmont. That's right, Belmont and Georgetown. You kidding me? This ain't the same Hoyles team. They don't have Allen Iverson on their team to help them out. There will be no practice. Talking about practice. You know, think about different things and things that you got. Here's the deal, man. I walk in here, I am starving like Messi Marvin. I'm in town, I'm thinking to myself, man, where can I go? Where can I go? Decided we're gonna go to Black Market Pizza because that's the place to be. But here's the deal. If you win, you get to come in to Black Market Pizza, get some, and I got some stuff. We got something coming in. Where's the food? Where's the food? Somebody bring in the food. Here's the deal. We got this pizza coming in. Keep in mind, we're giving away part of your $600 that you're going to get if you win this tournament. You're getting it right here from Black Market Pizza. Come on with the pizza.
I know which is mine.
Oh,
this
man.
Is the big one. It's mine.
Look at that. And you know what? Why wait. Come on, Mr. Pizza Man. Don't run out too quick. Before this, guys, when you guys come into Black Market Pizza and you stop, you're going to hopefully get a chance to meet Greg here and Rick. Both of these guys are in. Great guys, come on in. Hey, listen, I know I've already told them, Greg, but won't you tell them again, how did they find this place?
2610 Northridge Parkway, right down the street from the cafe. Go north on Stank till you hit the clock tower, and then turn east. We're about 2 blocks down on the right-hand side.
I'm telling you, when you hit Stank, you will smell the pizza. It smells good. Listen, for all you guys that like to work out right down the street, leave the gym, come to the pizza place. That's what I would do. But you know, that's the case may be. But come in here, we got this great looking pizza. Make sure you come in. You know, we got a couple sponsors. Greg and Rick, those guys, Black Market Pizza, they're one of the great sponsors. So part of that $600 prize that you're winning, if you can beat me, which you know you can't beat me and Wags, we're the best.
Combined, that's a tough team.
That's part of it. You're also going to get Jeff's Pizza. I know you're looking at me going, you're at Black Market, you're talking about Jeff's Pizza. Listen, man, this ain't Pizza Hut. This ain't your normal pizza here, man. This ain't Godfather. This is Black Market Pizza and Jeff's Pizza. So make sure you're coming in and trying that. Also, who else we got? We got Fagan's Fireplaces.
Right. KCI
Landscaping. Wilson Toyota Scion. They're giving away so much stuff at Wilson Toyota. No, you're not getting a car. But listen, close enough. You can at least get it worked on.
That's right.
All those guys are sponsors. Listen, make sure you get registered. You can go into www.ncaa.com www.amestrib.com. Register there. www.wilsonofames.com. You can get registered there. And if you ever have a problem and you don't know how to get registered, hit me up on my Twitter @BigStrong. That's BIGG Strong. Make sure you hit me there. And I'll tell you this, I'm reading a sign over there that says like us on Facebook for Black Market Pizza. They got special underground. What's the underground
the
menu?
We have our secret menu for 17 years. These pizzas were made from my home. So it's a little way for us to keep one foot in the black market. Just something in reserve.
You see how smooth that was? I was waiting on Guido to walk in. Just kind of, you know what you do? You sit back. It's a secret. I'm not going to tell you. You'll be swimming with the fishes. Okay? But that's the deal. Make sure you like them on Facebook.
It's hard to sweat shoes yet.
Hey, Greg, do you guys also have a Twitter feed?
We do. We don't use it very well yet.
Well, that's all right.
Working on it.
Listen, go on there, search for Black Market, Pizza on Twitter. You never know. Maybe he puts a new pizza on Twitter. You want to make sure that you can follow it there. So make sure you're coming in, be a part of this community-based pizza place. It's great. I'm going to eat this sandwich. He's going to eat that pizza. Make sure you get your picks in. Make sure you take all my picks. Me and Wags, we're calling it. Like always, that's a
cut.